One Kansas City home will be on display later this week to help people learn more about interior design so they can create a wow factor in their own homes. We've got Stacy Johnson-Cosby. She's the designer co-chairman for the Kansas City Symphony Alliance. And Megan Lynch is one of the designers involved in this year's Designers Showcase. Welcome to the show, you two. So what do I want to know about why should people come to the showcase? It sounds great.
One of the reasons, and one of the primary reasons, is that people, members of the public, will get a chance to talk to interior designers, professionals who work in the Kansas City area and the market, visit with them one-on-one, get to see their spaces and the latest design trends. So instead of seeing it in a magazine or on a TV show, they get to actually walk through the spaces and see them in person.
And be a chatty Cathy and kind of get some tips and techniques.
That too.
That's awesome. Okay, so Stacy, what's new this year?
Well, new this year is we're doing a resource room for designers where members of the public will be able to come through and sit down and talk with designers for a free 10-minute design consultation. They can bring whatever their design challenge is, whether it's a picture, a fabric swatch, paint colors, or just an example of what their problem is, and the designer will be able to help them work through that problem in that free consultation.
I would totally give them like, fix this. Just
right.
How do I, yeah, exactly.
And they're great, so they can do it.
Right there on the spot.
Right.
Okay, so Megan, you're one of the designers involved this year, so tell me a little bit about some of the changes that you made in the showcase house itself.
Yes, we did the kitchen, and we took away the peninsula. There was a multi-level peninsula before,
okay.
And we went back with just one level, which is great for entertaining and preparation space. So before you see the 3 levels, and then we came back with one new level.
Look at that. That's impressive. Those peninsulas, they'll get you every time. So you wanted to make some cost-effective changes to the home. So, you know, what would you suggest about some smart choices that can help people update their house?
Paint color is huge. It's an easy change to make. You can do lighting. Big drum shade lights or big chandeliers are really fun in the design spaces. You know, hardware even is a small change, but it'll just update your cabinets. So there's lots of easy things to do that don't cost a lot of money.
Let's talk about the wow item. So look at that. There's a big, what's that one wow item right there?
That is obviously the tile. This is a boys' bathroom that we did, and we wanted to make a bold statement, and so we used kind of a multicolor linear format tile in this one and some fun sconces.
And some fun decor, unique decor.
Yes, this is a family's laundry room or kind of craft area, and this is where the kids post their artwork, and you can see there's some fun color and bold choices that makes it really fun.
And speaking of color, go big or go home, right?
Yes. So this is a kitchen that you can tell all of the mainstays kind of stay neutral, like the countertops and the tile, but then we added this really pretty bold kind of terracotta color on the walls.
Nice. Stacy, how can people get involved with the show house?
Well, in a couple of different ways. One of the first things that we need volunteers currently to help us staff the house. It's a big house, and we have a lot of areas to move people through. We need someone to help us, you know, get the people through the house, and a volunteer. And for next year, we are actually starting to look for our next designer show house. And so if someone has a house, a big, great house, ideally over 6,000 square feet like this house, with maybe 25 or more design areas, a front and back staircase so that we can move traffic through, and it's in a historic area where you know, people will be interested in coming. We'd like to talk to them about their house.
You are pre-planning for 2014. I love it. That's
Absolutely.
awesome. Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, the Symphony Designers Showhouse opens this Thursday and runs through May 19th. Tickets are $15 in advance, $18 at the door. Now, hours do vary, so head to kclive.tv for detailed information. And now we're going to throw it over to Michelle in the Weather Center.
Now,